Orange helicopter against a gray sky. Blades cutting through the brisk air with unmistakable cadence. You can hear it from the kitchen, from the bathroom, from the grocery outlet bargain market. And we all know that somebody has drowned. Been lost at sea. We don't even look up anymore. What's the point? The orange helicopter will be back again next week and the week after that, slicing through the bitter air that rushes inland off of frigid waters, coming down from up north alongside the Arctic current, bringing with it the sickening smell of putrefaction, decaying pieces of people and animals and the organisms that feed on their deaths, the sick, thick aroma of salty decay that compares most to poultry left unrefrigerated, combined with the stench of recently upturned stomach bile. It burns in my nose and will not leave. My old pickup stutters to life. Engine vibrations reverberate through the cab's interior, rattling the cheap plastic trim and coins in the door handle alike. A single headlight fails to penetrate the cover of darkness beyond the first few feet of pavement. Santa Cruz awaits down this lonely stretch of coastal highway, past the solitary pumpkin farms and fields of stooped sunflowers. Further than the spotted bovine and fire-ravaged forest, the pickup bounces south down one, past the last McDonald's for 100 miles. Holy pavement gutted by 60 years of sea spray, parallel to the Pacific Ocean. The radio receives only static in this rural county, so then it's the very best of Brenton Wood, CD skipping and scratching with each pothole. Ocean air blowing through tiny triangle. Cigarette window a vestige of yesteryear. Only darkness beyond the single beam of light. No airbags in this beaten utility vehicle. Bench seat covered by Aztec patterns. Pelicans keep pace with dented Toyota. Windswept hills crumble into inky ocean. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Weird house. I think that's the end of the scenic shit.
It is. We're running into the tunnel.
Fish guts paint the lined pages of my notepad. They rustle in a sharp wind as I fight to put pen to unwilling paper. Sea spray spattering the pier deck, which sways to and fro, constantly battered by a never-ending series of house-tall waves, curving walls of water that gnaw away at the concrete pylons below, which tremble under the raw energy of the largest swells, roaring with undeniable power as they rush toward the rocky coastline. They wrinkle and tear and boil over, battering the concrete columns, exploding upward from the enormous force behind each collision, before gravity arches the droplet's trajectory downward, peppering the waters with a million asteroidal impacts. The water become like skin, viewed up close in the intimate moments before a kiss, smooth enough but never completely free of the textured lines, wrinkles, and imperfections. The allure of such a place is in its stark contrast between ocean and sky, fish and birds, life and... A shadow forms in the murky waters below. Rising up through the algae and silt, an earless creature emerges from the depths, ejecting seawater from its nostril, whiskers dripping with icy cold current, insulated by various rolls of blubber, staring up with big black eyes as wide as dinner plates. No pupils, no iris, just voids that reflect the sickly green of ocean. Our eyes meet, and for a moment it regards me with a mild curiosity, before realizing I will provide him with nothing. His eyes become slits as his head dips below the textured waters once again. One of the fisherman's crab lines becomes taut, then slackens. The seal emerges with his prize, a large red crab held between his jaws, legs flailing in desperation.